This shit was legendary.
Who dick you sucking?
I gotta spell it out for you.
Do I got to holler his name and shit?
That's so ridiculous.
Yeah, this skit was ridiculous, but it was very legendary. Like,
It was.
everybody, you
Yeah,
know
it
what I'm
was.
saying?
It was.
We recited this skit, man.
What type of games being played? How's it going down? 5411, size 7 and girlfriend. Remember me from way back? I'm the same cat with way cat. Looking at that ass, make me wanna do something tonight. When I
See, right, he fucking burned this song, man.
Yeah, he loved it. Yeah, George is laughing because he knows what I'm about to say. That's why he's like trying to. He kind of like this shit was hot. This shit was hot. And yeah, man, this was a skippable for me, bruh. This song, I have never heard this song all the way through, man. Part of it was a skit at the beginning.
Hey,
I thought it was,
Ryan, I'm gonna let you go. I just learned that this was a skip.
yeah, he just learned.
I'm like, what? You skipped this joint?
And especially now being grown, listening to this, it's even more disdain for this song. This song, I get it. I get why people like it, but nah, for me, man, I just thought it was very like immature, childish, and the beat is very weak to me. It doesn't have any oomph because I like things to have a little bit more bass, and it's just soft, and I just did not really like this song at all, man. But I'm gonna let you get your shit off because George loved this song. Yeah. But I just want to make that clear that
George and everybody else in 1990.
Yeah.
This was, listen, I know, but Ryan, I know, even if you don't like it, it's all subjective, guys, by the way. So I'm not gonna like judge Ryan. But even Ryan could admit this was out of here.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
This was like, if we talk about,
I was alone.
Yeah.
I was alone.
This was like an anthem. When I think of summertime '98, because the album came out in May of '98, and when I think of like when we talk about outside and shit that was playing in cars, this song, men, women, everywhere. Was banging. This is the summertime. You got your uptowns on, your white y'all call them Air Forces.
Yeah.
We call them uptowns though. White Air Forces on, long jean shorts or whatever. Your little FUBU baseball jersey, whatever y'all was rocking. Little polo Nautica, starter. But for us, it was like Tommy Nautica at that time was hot. Nautica and shit. Summertime shit. This was a summertime vibe, and this is what showed X to get. He showed how he can get into a different bag. This is what skyrocketed him in the female demographic. Like a lot of women really fuck with X on this one. And just dude, it's hard to pull this off and still look cool and still be yourself. I don't know if I could put you in my upper echelon of greatest MCs of all time if I feel like you would be awkward in front of a girl. I feel like on some hood shit. Now, obviously, if he was on a date with a suit and tie and he said the shit that he was saying in his song, no. But on some hood shit, at the time, and even now, it still comes off slick. He was riding the fuck out of the beat.
He was,
I know, right. When I see right, because Shorty is like, she tight. You know what I'm saying? But again, that green light, This was like a hood love story in all of its dysfunctional glory. Because what this song is about, for those of you who don't know, who's sticking and who kind of joining the album review here, DMX is sleeping with a woman, and this woman has a baby father, and she's got kids with some other dude. So DMX is kind of the side dude. He was the side dude, like, let that dude play daddy, man. Make moves with me. He approached her like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What did he say? Coming through like I do, getting my bark on.
Yeah.
She was a thug, because when I met her, she had a scarf on. 5411s is Reeboks, size 7 and girls. So it's just little details and nuances, man, that bring you back to that time and what girls was wearing, how dudes approach girls in these environments. It was just so authentic and fly. You gave me the pussy, that ass getting fatter. You remember that shit though? Remember that dumb ass?
Used to say that dumb shit.
What we talking about is DMX. The line that we talking about is what DMX says. Since she gave me the pussy, that ass is getting fat. Yeah. So those of you who are from I'm sure this was every hood, because Ryan's from Chicago, and he's, I'm saying you remember that, and he understands what I'm saying. In the hood, when you were sleeping with someone, there was like this myth that if you was hitting it from the back, it would make her ass fatter. So when DMX said, since she gave me the pussy, that ass getting fat. You know what I'm saying? So maybe the level that he was at, he was like, nah, dude ain't hitting it right. That was another thing.
Yeah.
Like you would look at a dude like, he ain't hitting it right. That was some hate and jealous shit, but
that's so true.
I love that because it's bringing me back to like how dudes used to talk. Like, she gave me, that ass fat because your boy. That has absolutely nothing to do with her ass being fat.
Ran up on this caddy, thought was me and started flexing. I ain't even with that. Put him up in that big caddy, but let him know.
I'm saying? Like, but let him know. What I love about that because me and Ryan have kind of talked. Now that I've discovered that Ryan doesn't like this song, and Ryan was saying like, I still didn't like X on this type of time. How I took that, Ryan, is that it came off soft to you for X. Right? Is that what you meant when you said you just didn't like it was too soft? Because
I just don't like the beat either. The
Okay.
beat is just very I just don't like him on this. I just don't like him on this. But I guess go ahead. Make the point.
That's how I was saying.
Go ahead, make the point. Because I feel like I know where you're going with that. That he was still killing it.
Yeah. So, what I love about this song was that this is a dude this is a love song. This is really like a love story. He fell in love with a girl that had a situation with her baby's father. He was the side dude, but he really was rocking with her, right? It's like a hood love story. It's dysfunctional, a love story nonetheless. So when you think of a love story, you think of like softness and sappiness, and it's romantic. I feel like DMX was still DMX. I still felt like when he said, then he slapped you, her baby's father slapped her because she said DMX's name while her and her baby father were having sex. So he slapped her, right? He was like, I heard about, then he slapped you when you said my name when y'all was sex, and then her baby's father ran up on some cat he thought was DMX, and it started flexing. He saw somebody that looked like DMX, and he wanted to beat him up. And DMX got wind of that. He was like, what? You know what I'm saying? I leave that dude sleepy. I put him off in that big caddy. So he still had that thug, you know what I'm saying? Raw, that thug street element in there. Like, just because this is a soft, don't ever get it fucked up. I'm never off of that. You know what I'm saying? I got a different side to me, but it don't mean shit is ever sweet. And I think he did that in this song as good as you can do it and still maintain who the fuck you are. You know what I mean? That visceral side of you. I'm spending more time on this because I was caught off guard by Ryan not liking it. But, it's all subjective, baby. Man. Ain't no right or wrong answers here, bro.